everybody, it's Makeup 20 here. So today I'm going to be doing my April favorites, and this month has been the best month because it was my birthday. This is like my birthday month, so I think every time, you know, it's like April is always the best month. I turned 16 this month, so I'm officially the big 1-6. So for a second I had to see how to hold up the 6, but like especially with because I know for like more of the, how to put this, like more Mexican cultures or religions like that, the 15 is like your big number. Personally, for like my culture, 16 is the big number, so I'm officially like 16. So I don't know, it's just something to, you know, share with you guys. So I'm going to get into my April favorites, and I have some makeup brushes, makeup, and a nail polish to talk about. So let's just get started. I have a New York City Expert Last Nail Color, and it says up to 7-day longwear, which that is a lie. It lasts up to couple days. I actually used it without a top coat because I wanted to see if that was true. It wasn't true, but it lasts about 6 days with a top coat. It doesn't last 7. I know that's weird. It doesn't like lost like an extra day, but the top coat I use is like the LA Colors top coat, so maybe that's why. I'm not for sure, but this lasts 4 days without a top coat, and then with a top coat it lasts like a day or two longer, and the color is in Mint Breeze. And I actually got this in a pack from like the Dollar Tree. It came with a white one and this, like, it's not really showing up the true color on camera. The more color is coming off green, and this is more of a minty color. It's a nice kind of greeny blue. It's a really nice color. Now I will do makeup brushes, and I will get into makeup. I have been loving this makeup brush, and I use a lot of like low-end makeup brushes, but I'm going to be buying some segment ones with my birthday money, but that's off topic. I have been loving this brush, and I actually got it from Easter, and it's Finding Eyeshadow Brush, and it looks like this, and it's the tiniest crease brush I have in my collection, and it works so good to apply my dark crease color because, as you guys know, I love my browns. So this is like the perfect way to put on my crease color, and it applies directly to my crease really well, and it's just it's so yummy. I love it. Yummy, it's not food, what the heck, but I love this brush. It's the bomb diggity. So I love this brush, and it's really good. The next brush I have been loving is Sally's Girls in Gold Eyeshadow Brush, and this is the name. I actually got this on sale from Sally's Beauty Supply for 78 cents. It was a reduced price, so I said for 78 cents, you best believe I'm going to be trying it out. And if I don't like it, I don't ever have to use it again. This is my favorite brush in my makeup collection. These two brushes are by far my favorite brushes right now. This is a travel size, but it works really good, and it's perfect for my hands because I have itty bitty tiny finger hands. My fingers are always smaller than anybody else's, so I know I have like a really tiny hand, and this is really good. The brush applicator is like red looking, but the it's like really dense. Like, it's not too hard, it's not too soft. It's the perfect density, or I think that's the word. If it's not the word, my bad. But it's like the perfect like thickness and everything into my crease. This is a really good brush, and for 78 cents I totally got a steal. I wish I would have bought all of them because they are so good, and it was a perfect price. On to makeup. A makeup palette I have been loving, and you guys don't even understand how much I love this. I don't even know if it was in my last month's favorites, and if it was, then it still needs to be in this month's favorite because I have been loving this, and it's my favorite makeup palette by far I have in my collection right now, and it's my LA Colors Precious palette. It looks like this, in which I do think it was in my last month's favorites, but I definitely need to talk about this again. This is what it looks like. And this top color is the color I use every day for my lid, and then I use a different crease color. I'm going to be filming my everyday eyeshadow look, so just stay tuned for that. But this palette definitely needs its own review, so I'm thinking about doing a LA Colors like makeup review, kind of like brand all my LA Color products put into one like huge review, because you know what, I definitely think LA Colors is a brand that gets overlooked because it is sold at like the Dollar Tree, or you know, is a lot cheaper than other brands. But that is what one of the bonuses are. It's super cheap, and the quality of their makeup is excellent. You guys, I definitely recommend going out and getting a palette and just trying it out. And if you don't like it, you only spent $1 and you didn't waste a whole bunch of money. For instance, all I do is I put my hand in this, barely rub it, and it's super pigmented. This color right here, I barely put my finger in it, and look at this. Like, the colors are so creamy and really nice. Like, they're not really creamy, but like, I don't know, the palette colors are amazing. For instance, this orange one is super, that's the color I just put over the pink. Let's get a clean finger. This color is super nice. This is the orange. Like, the colors are super pigmented. Let's see how the yellow is. I'm not really for sure about the yellow. I've never really used the yellow. It's still highly pigmented. Again, this palette was only $1. You get 6 colors, and the colors are amazing. And especially if you're barely starting out and you are on a budget, this is a palette I highly recommend for everybody to get. The next thing I have been loving is my Revlon lip butter, and this is my favorite lip butter. I know I'm a day late and $1 short with the whole trend of the lip butters. This one is in Sweet Tart. This is the color. I have it on my lips today. It's just a nice pinky color. I'm not for, I think this is around like $6. Don't quote me on it. The colors are very nice and very creamy. What I love about these lipsticks is it doesn't dry out my lips, and I have a big problem with lipsticks drying out my lips, and it's amazing that these lipsticks does not dry out my lips. It's kind of like reminds me of a kind of like lip balm, but with a lot more coverage than a lip balm, and it's just really good, and I highly recommend the lip butters, which everybody knows about these, so I'm not going to talk a lot about this. Another product I have been loving, it was in my current foundation routine. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll put the link down below, because that was just like one of my recent videos, is the e.l.f. Toning Correcting Concealer, and this is in Rosy Beige. This product is only $1. The only bad thing about this is the packaging, like the writing on the packaging does come off really easy. I'm not too fond of how small they write the lettering, because I'm like a blind bat. The applicator is okay. I kind of wish it was a brush applicator, but I will definitely live with the applicator. It's a dome, like, I think it's called a dome foot, or a foot dome applicator. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But it's this concealer is more of a light to medium coverage concealer. It definitely cannot be a full coverage concealer, but this is perfect for the springtime and summertime when you don't want to wear a lot of makeup, but you still want to look put together. This is the concealer I really recommend. And for the second to last makeup product I'm going to be talking about is a mascara, and this is by Tarte. This is the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, and this is real known here on YouTube. I love this mascara. It's perfect. I don't like the packaging though. I wish the packaging could be a lot better than it really is. It has like this weird like, I don't even know, like a patent kind of feel to it. It's like a fake, like, I don't know, faux leather. But the brush is really good. I love the brush. It's not really a dry formula. It's kind of wet slash dry, not a lot dry though. It's like the perfect like mascara for my eyelashes. It makes them really full because I have little stumped baby lashes, so this just brings out my eyelashes, and I think this was $19. I had a gift card. That's the reason I got this, and I am in love with it. Now for my last makeup product I have to talk about is the e.l.f. eyelid primer, and it looks like this. This eyelid primer is the $1 eyelid primer. This works really good. I actually put this aside in my makeup collection, and I was just letting it sit there. And I feel like once it sits for a little bit longer, this is the best eyelid primer I personally think that is in my collection right now. I even have the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Greed, which is just like the Primer Potion, like the original, but has a little what's the color, more of a goldy tint, but the gold tint doesn't come on my eyelids. And I have the Kat Von D, which that was my favorite for the longest time, but this one is definitely up there with the high-end brands. I stopped using my high-end brands so much because I really don't want to run out of them, so then I started using this, and I see how much I really do love this. My eyeshadow still stays on. It doesn't really crease. There might be a little crease here and there all throughout the day, but if you're just going to school and you don't want to use your high-end eyelid primers, or if you're going to work, or you're just going to go chit chat with a friend, whatever you do during your day, I would definitely recommend the e.l.f. eyelid primer. Plus it's only $1, and what I personally like to do, so it doesn't like to crease all throughout the day, and it gives a extra stain powder, is I put 1 coat of this, I let it sink in, and then I put on 2 coats of this. So I do 2 coats, and it's the best eyelid primer right now. So that is my April favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thumbs up the video. Give it another thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Peace.